This week we're once again back in Japan, and right now we're in the part of the Japan that was affected by the January 1st, 2024 earthquake in the Noto Peninsula. Right now we're about 170 kilometers from the epicenter, and we wanted to show you the extent of some of the damage here. So we're not in the worst affected parts where the houses actually came down flat, but we'll just show you some of the damage that we see. So you can see some of the hydro poles are tipped over, and there's a car squashed. There we go, right over my hat. You can see a car squashed by a house that has come down. There is an upheaval in the roads, the curbs, and there's concrete's all messed up. Um, but
But those houses are unlivable. They're not allowed, people are not allowed to go into them.
yeah, there's a red sign on them that says they're condemned and they can't be occupied. But also last night we heard the chilling story of a man who escaped from the worst part of the earthquake. That he was sleeping when the earthquake hit, and that he was thrown out of the house, and his family was only saved because they hid under a table and they were under some fallen beams that created a sort of an A-frame that protected them, and they were later extracted later that day. But he's lost everything.
And the houses on either side of him were completely flattened.
That's right.
His family was saved.
And he's a brand new Christian, and he's lost his business, he's lost his home, and he still owes money on his business and his home. And so there's a lot of hardship being experienced here. But also we're being hosted by Operation Blessing Japan, which is a philanthropic organization that's actually involved in the relief, and they're actually helping with the immediate needs of the people. And so that it's just a real pleasure to be working with them. And there's actually a form below this video where you could actually donate to help with the relief efforts of Operation Blessing. They're providing help for the people who are in temporary housing. The fellow we talked to last night, he's living in the basement of a church. And so the needs here are still astronomical. We're only 6 months from the actual earthquake. And so
Most people are still in temporary housing, and the government is not rebuilding many of the homes, and they have no financial assistance.
yeah, not covered by insurance, and they still owe money. So we really want to encourage you, if you'd like to be part of Operation Blessing Japan and how they are blessing the people who are really suffering from this very recent earthquake, we really want to encourage you to use the link below this video, and you can actually partner with Operation Blessing in Japan. Every time we come to Japan, it is with Operation Blessing, so we really appreciate their ministry here. And so we just wanted to bring you up to date on what's happening in Japan. Actually, there are still aftershocks going on right here. We are not feeling them right now, but even just within the last week or so, there have been aftershocks, which of course cause more crumbling. So we just wanted to bring you up to date on what we're doing and what the work of Operation Blessing is, and you can partner with them. So we'll talk to you next week. Bye.